love you. I want to start with the most important thing today, and that is it. I love you and I cannot wait to marry you.
Gary, I can't believe the day is finally here. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to marry you and spend the rest of our lives together.
As we prepared for today, I kept coming back to a question we were asked, a question probably every couple has been asked. When did you know? When did you know you loved each other? When did you know you would get married? I've never had a great answer because I thought it was love when we first started dating, and it was. But by the time I asked you to marry me, it had grown to be so much more. I thought that was love, and it was, but it grew again since then. And it will grow again today and tomorrow and across days and years to come.
When I was thinking of what to write to you, I just kept thinking of all the reasons I love you, so I'm just going to tell you some of my favorites. I love how you always make me laugh. I love that you're always up for a wine and cheese night. I love how incredibly intelligent you are. I love how you cry every time you watch the Office episode where Jim and Pam get married. Most of all, I love how much you love me. I'm truly the luckiest woman in the world to be marrying you. To end with a quote, When you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. My kids are going to be right about that. Pam Beasley. I love you today, and I will love you forever. See you at the altar. Love, Haley.
You know that there's something special about a couple when they meet in their first year and they serve as biolab partners and they think to themselves, maybe there's something here. That's a statement. That rarely happens. Most people in biolab are just thinking to themselves, how can I get out of biolab as fast as humanly possible? But yet here the two of you were at the beginning of something that has led you to this moment in time.
I, Haley, take you, Gary, to be my lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health.
Let's give them a big round of applause and you may kiss the bride.
before I knew Gary's name, I just knew him as the sarcastic guy in sweatpants who was obviously in love with Haley. Wherever Haley was, whether it was leaving class or grabbing a coffee in the honors lounge or studying in the basement of the library, there was Gary along for the ride. And when I finally asked Haley, what's the deal with Gary, she said, he's either going to be my husband or my best friend for life. Because Haley knew that Gary could help her be calm, be accepted, be grounded, and be loved. And that's the kind of person you keep in your life forever.
It brings me a lot of joy to see you so happy with somebody who so perfectly fits you. Gary, I love you. Haley, I love you. So here's to the both of you. To Gary and Haley,